friends, good morning. Hi friends, we know that RRB has released a huge notification about junior engineer. There are vacancies of junior engineer information technology, depot materials superintendents, and chemical and material assistants. So totally there are nearly 14,000 posts are there, and in this mostly some of the BTech students are eligible for these exams. So there are three trades mainly. First one is civil, electrical and computers, and today we are going to discuss about the syllabus of electrical and allied engineering groups. It means electrical and electronics. Some of the groups are related with electrical. So for all these groups qualifications will eligible for write JEE examination, and syllabus for those is first is electrical, and topic is basic concepts of resistance, inductance, capacitance and various factors affecting them, concept of current, voltage, power, energy, and this is the basic concepts. And when on the resistance, what is the resistance, and what is the factors affecting that, capacitor, capacitance, inductance, resistance. These are the properties of resistors, inductance and capacitance respectively, and concept of current, and what is the current and voltage and power and energy, and the units regarding them. And next is circuit law, Kirchhoff law, and simple circuit solution using network theorem. There are network theorems following Maxwell theorem, superposition theorem, Norton theorem. These are using circuit solution. Using these theorems we need to solve the circuits, simple circuits is regarding circuit law, and magnetic circuits, concept of flux, MMF, reluctance, different kinds of magnetic materials, magnetic calculations or conductors of different configurations, straight, circular, and calculation, electromagnetic indication, self and mutual induction. And where magnetic circuit, that magnetism is a subject in that magnetic circuits occur. Flux, MMF, reactance are same as current, EMF and resistance in the electrical circuits. And different kinds of magnetic materials, diamagnetic, paramagnetic materials, and ferromagnetic materials, and magnetic calculation regarding flux, and straight, circular and solenoid materials, and electromagnetic induction, which is mainly occurs in the machine principles, and self and mutual inductance, AC fundamentals, and AC fundamental, how the AC voltage is produced, and in this way AC fundamentals religious, and instantaneous peak, RMS, average values of alternating waves. So there are alternating waves, some of them sinusoidal wave, square wave, rectangular wave, triangular wave. Regarding these waves, we need to study about instantaneous peak, RMS and average values. And the presentation of standard waveform, simple series and parallel AC circuits. Series and parallel AC circuits, that is RC series circuits, RL series circuits in AC, and resonance, RLC, resonance tank circuit, and polyphase system, star and delta connection. Polyphase and not a single phase, and three phase obtained in the AC circuits, and this polyphase system means not a single phase, two phase or three phase. Star and delta connections. This star and delta connection used in polyphase systems, and three phase power, DC and sinusoidal response of RL and RC circuits. And measuring instruments. So instruments that are used to measure the electrical quantities. This topic is related with that. In this, measurement of power, that is single phase three-phase and both active and reactive. So active and reactive are the main cause for the true power. And energy. So this will measuring quantities in the electrical circuit, and 2-watt meter method of three-phase power measurement. So in this 2-watt meter method also important, and measurement of frequency and phase angle. Ammeter and voltmeter, study of the ammeter and voltmeter. So they are both types of moving oil type and moving iron type, moving coil type, moving iron type, and extension of range. So there is a method to extend the ammeter and voltmeter range, that is by connecting the resistance in series or in shunt. So these are the extension of nanometers, and we started measuring instruments like multimeters, mega energy meters, AC bridges, and use of CRO, signal generator, CDPD, and their uses. Earth default detection. This all in the and related to this, we need to study about the measuring instruments properties and characteristics of measuring instruments. And next is electrical machines. So electrical machines, regarding all machines, DC machines means both DC motors and DC generators. In construction and basic principles of DC motors and characteristics of the motors and generators working in a DC, and speed controlling and starting of DC motors, method of braking motor, and losses and efficiencies of DC machines. These are only DC machines. And next AC machines, that is single phase and three phase transformers, construction, principle and operation, equivalent circuit, voltage regulation, OCC test. So in this also we need to study total construction and basic principles of DC motor, DC generator, transformers, single phase transformers, three phase transformers, single phase induction motors, three phase induction motors, and losses and characteristics of both the all of the motors. So this is all. And regarding three phase induction motors, rotating magnetic field, principle of operation, equivalent circuit, torque and speed characteristics, starting and speed control of three phase induction motors, methods of braking, and the AC machine, that is methods of braking regarding DC motor and generator, DC motors and induction motors, and effect of voltage and frequency and torque speed characteristics. What is the effect of speed, torque speed characteristics, voltage and frequency variation, single phase induction characteristics and application. And next, synchronous machines. Also synchronous is generation of three phase EMF, armature reaction, voltage regulation, parallel operation of two alternators synchronizing. And these synchronous machines is nothing but about synchronous motors and the AC motors. Synchronous machines means synchronous generators and synchronous motors. And in this we need to study how to start and the starting characteristics of synchronous motor and applications of synchronous motors. And next, generation, transmission and distribution. So we need to generate the power and distribute and transmit from a power plant to the nearby areas houses and distribute the power to the houses. This is a total process included in the generation, transmission and distribution with different types of power station. And in this command to generation, we will generate power in the power stations like thermal power station, hydel power station, wind power station, tidal power station, like this. And so different types of power station, and after the power, what are the factors regarding the power generation? They are load factor, diversity demand factor, and cost of generation. And using of power stations, interconnection of two power station, power management in the generation and distribution. So power factor improvement, and various types of tariffs, types of faults, circuit current, and for symmetric faults. So these are also totally included in the generation, transmission, and distribution. And next, switchgear and protection. Switchgear and protection, in this rating of circuit breakers is included, and principles of arc extension by oil and air, HRC fuses, protection against earth leakage, overcurrent, etc. And a study about the protection, that is protection of transformer through buckload relay, and multiplier system of protection of generators and transformer, and protection of feeders and bus bars, lightning arresters, various transmission and distribution system. Various transmission and distribution means, and distribution systems have types, and comparison of conductor material means conductors used in the transmissions and distribution system. Efficiency of different systems, and cables, different types of cables straightening and derating factor. Next, estimation and cost. Estimation, so how the electrical installations could be. There is an estimation, and that was studied in the estimation and costing. Estimation of lighting scheme, electric installations of machines, and IE rules. So these are the standard rules. So that we have to study the rules. And utilization of electrical energy, and how will be the electrical energy used, and illumination, that is the lighting regarding light energy developed, and electrical heating, electrical welding, electrical plating, electroplating, electric drives and motors. And electrical heating means heating the elements, and electrical welding means electroplating, electrical drives and motors. In all the subjects they are relating electrical, and one of the subject, that is basic electronics. This is working of various electronic devices, example PN junction diode, transistors, NPN and PNP type, and BJT and FET, simple circuits using this device. This is the total detailed syllabus of electrical junior Indian age exam in RRB. So thank you. Follow the syllabus, and all the best for your preparation of jobs.